it's Peepo here, but you should already know that. This is my YouTube channel, so let's get started. Today, we are playing Scarlet Hollow, Episode 2. It has been long awaited for us to finally continue our journey. We've played Episode 1 twice on this channel, so if you have not seen those streams already, especially the first one, that's going to provide a lot of context for some of the story. Obviously, it's a storytelling game, as well as certain choices we made in the beginning that kind of set up our character. So definitely go check that out when you're, well, preferably before this one, but we're here now. And we are playing this today mostly and entirely because of FearFest 2022. They are going to be doing a horror showcase September 6th, and I've been so lucky as to be included as one of their creators. So I've been given access to this wonderful game so that we can share its brilliant story with everyone. So that's what we're doing today. One other thing. We have merch stickers. I've already talked about it. We have merch stickers, and they're really cool. And I can now officially show you what they kind of look like in person. They're really dope. This is the classic one. I just put it on my phone. It's transparent. We've got a little energy drink. We've got Anus Horror Bat. And we've got a lot of other ones on the website. Redbubble, it's Peepo merch. So if you want that, they're stickers. They're not terribly expensive. So hopefully they're affordable for everybody. They're really cool. You can put them on whatever you want. I think that's everything. I know I've been rambling. I'm warming up the voice. I'm double. Two birds with one stone. All right. Okay, let's begin. Let's continue. Let's wake up in Stella's bed. You open your eyes, alone in Stella's guest bed. Oh, guest bed. We're not in her bed. Not yet. Not yet. The sun has risen, the birds are singing, you're still alive. And for now, you are safe. Are these pills? No. She probably collects rocks or something. Pennies? Maybe she's saving up. I don't like that my first thought was pills. That's a problem. Your gaze wanders across the unfamiliar room to the window and the woods beyond, and you wonder if the monsters are lurking just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the comfort of your new friend's family home. You can't help but remember Duke, slumped against a tree, pieces of him scattered across the clearing. That was very traumatic. That was a very traumatic event. A knock at the front door. Your morbid thoughts are interrupted by a distinctly unhappy voice filtering through the house and past the closed door of your bedroom. Oh, it's Tabitha. Where the hell is Peepo? I forgot we used my name in this. It feels so weird. Oh, hey, Tabby. There's a fresh pot of coffee on the table if you want to come in. No, I'm just here to check on my cousin. Let's make this quick. I have a lot on my plate today. It's funny because I remember we chose to be very, very hot, so we've gotten some smiles out of our grumpy cousin, but she still definitely hates us. You're barely decent. Oh no, I hope Stella doesn't walk in. It might be mildly scandalous if people saw you like this. That sounds fun. Some people are trying to sleep in here. Saunter out half clothed. Oh, I just might. Oh, I just might. But that's not like, it doesn't have hot after it, so it might. Did you hear that noise? Weird. That's weird. Okay. I don't even know how to describe what I just heard. Anyway, all right, doesn't matter. If it had hot after it, I would do it, but I feel like this is gonna go poorly because it doesn't. Finish getting dressed, quietly hide under your covers. Oh my god.
I like saunter out half clothed.
Could you keep an eye on chat stuff for me as well? Just because I can't remember so good. All you gotta do is turn on notifications for the FearFest stream, correct? And if you win, and I post it on Twitter, I'll just need you to be able to show me a picture of the notifications being on. So if you want to screenshot it in anticipation, all good. But yeah. I'm gonna to saunter out half-clothed, I think. Let's have a good time. You might not be fully decent, but you're not about to let that stop you from being a part of this conversation. Ugh, put some clothes on. What am I wearing? What am I even wearing? Morning, how'd you sleep? Oh, she's blushing a little bit. Oh, it's so faint, but she's blushing. Oh, Gretchen excitedly looks at you and wiggles her tail. I love her so much. Ugh. What exactly did the two of you get up to last night? Oh, Stella needs to not. She needs to not look at me like that. You're insinuating too much. Nothing happened. I don't think. I don't remember the end of the first run. Maybe something did happen. We, went up to the woods to film a video. No, not that part. The cops called this morning and told me all about that. They did? What did they say? Did they find Duke? They didn't find a body, if that's what you're asking, but apparently he never went home that night. Oh, they didn't find his body. That's super creepy. Oh, I don't like what that implies. And they had quite a few questions about you, Peepo. I didn't do anything. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. Ugh, don't worry. I told them you were an upstanding citizen. You should remember that kindness next time you think about blowing me off to spend the night with a stranger. And to think you didn't even bother to call. The nerve. Hey, don't be so hard on Peepo. I asked her to crash here. That's true. She did. Yes, she did. Because she didn't want to be alone. And look, I don't care what the cops think, Tabby. There's something horrible out in those woods, and I don't think anyone in this room wanted Peepo walking up that mountain alone last night. Stella, would you mind giving me a moment alone with my cousin? And while you're at it, please stop calling me Tabby. We're not in high school anymore. Yeah, all right. Don't be me. But also, I feel like you guys, like, had a thing. I know she said you were friends, but I feel like they had a thing in the past. You know what I mean? Do you feel that, like, tension? That over-familiarity? A little bit? Yeah, I think they were, like, a thing. This is so drama, but no horror yet. I promise this story is going to get very unpleasant. Isn't this Stella's house? No, but, like, I do want to get along with my cousin this time. I didn't even try on the second run. But this one I put in some work. Stella stays. Listen, she's nice. I'm actually not that attached to her, personally. I'm a lone wolf. I know, I made you think I was, but I'm lying. I'm a player like that. I actually am not that, I'm not that down bad for Stella. I'm alright, she's fine. Is that scandalous to you? We're just friends. Oh, actually, morally, I don't know what's okay. I don't want to pick a fight. Oh, I don't want to be in the middle of this. Why can't you guys just get along? Just kiss. I know that it's sexual tension between you. Just kiss. It's fine. All right? You can have each other. I don't mind. Isn't this Stella's house? Why are you bossing her around? Come on, Tabby. No berating guests in the Richmond household. Whatever. I don't really care if you're here for this. You've been in town for less than a day, and my stress is already through the roof. I mean, I get it. Stella got you all worked up, and you were too scared to walk home. Sure. Whatever. That checks out. But I don't care if those woods are chock full of ghouls and ghosties. You had me worried sick. You were worried about me? You were worried about me? That's weird. We're cousins. Knock it off. Don't do that. That's weird. What?
Yeah, you're cousins.
Yeah, we're cousins. It's weird. Stop. You know, technically we were, remember in Oxenfree, technically we were like step siblings. Do you remember that?
Like the girl with the crotchety old pug. Come on.
Come on now. All right, fine. From now on, you're back at the estate by bedtime. No more impromptu sleepovers. What are you, my mom? I can sleep around if I want, actually. Hot. You're just jealous of my game. I love that we're hot and cringy. So we could either be like, the threads of fate will take me where they will take me, which is incredible. Or you're just jealous of my game, which is equally incredible. I have to do those. because they're exclusives. You know what I mean? I can't do the boring ones. I watched a man die last night. Oh my god, dramatic. Do I want to be cringe or do I want to be really hot? I think I want to be hot.
Yeah, you want to be hot.
Oh no, but then Stella's gonna be like, oh yeah, so this was a thing. And I don't know. Is it too late? Have I already committed to romance? Oh my god, I need to progress faster than this. I think I want to be cringy. I think I want to be cringy. The threads of fate. I just said that. Will take me where they will take me. Just text me, okay? She's like, fine, you fucking weirdo. Don't talk to me. I've spent more time than I'd have liked tracking you down, and I have an incredibly busy day ahead of me. I expect to see you back at the estate tonight. Wait, Tabby. She did it again. Don't do that, Stella. She doesn't like that name. Let me know if you're free sometime, okay? You're relentless. We'll see. But don't get your hopes up. Oh, I think there's unresolved romantic feelings there. She's pushing away too hard. Hey, you good? Sorry about Tabby. She totally blindsided me. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I'm good, but how are you? That was a little tense. I think we're in the same boat. I probably should have known Tabby would have been stressed about you spending the night here, but I haven't seen her in a while. I didn't think she'd actually come all the way down here. Look at Gretchen's princess bed, though.
It's huge.
Princess. And it's like a shrine to photos of her. She's so loved. Oh, it's probably all of Stella's YouTube fans. Because they all love her. I love being on the timeline where Gretchen's okay. I love it. It sucks that this was probably the longest interaction I've had with her since high school. Anyway, sorry for the rude awakening. I'd been up for a little while, but I was hoping to let you get a little extra sleep. But you're up now. And we've got a full day ahead of us where we're going to get to the bottom of this. Oh boy. Explore? Hot. You sure you don't want to just hang out here all day?
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Ow! Maybe. I just should. I'm already here. Might as well. You sure you don't want to just hang out here all day? As tempting as that offer is, there'll be plenty of time to chill once we solve this mystery. Right on. I love a girl who's focused. All right, boss, what's the game plan? Aw, don't call me boss. We're partners in this. But first things first, I was hoping to swing... Uh-oh, you don't have hiccups, do you? Okay. But first things first, I was hoping to swing by the library. Ooh, Kanika's got a head start on us. It looks like she's already there. Oh, that reminds me. Let me set up a group chat. What's your number? Ooh, that's very smooth, Stella. We exchanged numbers. Group chat. Oh, so smooth. A text message from Stella to you and Kanika reads group chat. Hopefully we can find out more about the ditchlings from some of the older local books there. I've also got a couple of threads cooking on my cryptid forums, but who knows if that'll plan out. Anyways, daylight's burning, so let's roll out as soon as you finish getting dressed. I forgot we're standing here, probably in our underpants. Oh, look, Gretchen! Oh, she got up. She's so excited. Can I eat first? Don't worry about it. Oh, no. Okay, don't worry about it. I've packed all sorts of snacks for the day. And Oscar, who's Oscar? Totally won't mind if we eat in the library. Am I gonna eat like 14 different kinds of trail mix again, Stella? All right. Oh, what? Okay, and we're back. The walk to town was short. Stella's house is barely a stone's throw from what remains of Scarlet Hollow's once bustling main street. Look at that face. It's very good. It's very good. You shudder as you stare down the thoroughfare both from the chill in the morning air and the all-too-present memories of everything you witnessed last night. You see that building labeled Town Hall? That's actually the library. Well, it's also the town hall, but that's just a small upstairs office nowadays. I guess this town's not what it used to be. That and our mayor's really into going on walks. I think there's actually going to be a meet and greet later this week. I could be just the pick-me-up. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Could be just the pick-me-up we need with everything that's been going on. Why? Is the mayor that exciting? Actually, I feel like I have heard on Twitter that this game's got a hot mayor. I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay.
But that might be true. Okay. Maybe he'll take this whole ditchling thing seriously. I wouldn't trust him to help us after how the cops treated us. Actually, true. It's a good thing she was sneaky because those cops were yuck politicians. Yeah, I don't trust him. ACAB. There's a lot of reasons you probably shouldn't trust the mayor to help us. What? What does that mean? Oh.
Oh, hey. Morning, Stella. And same to you, Peepo.
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you.
Coming from Stella's, huh? Did y'all have a slumber party?
She's blushing again. Sorry, y'all, but I'm actually in a bit of a rush this morning. I really can't stop to chat. It'll take me a bit to set up, so if you want to catch up with folks or grab something at the diner, I can meet you at the library when you're done. No, I'm gonna stay with Stella. Just say nothing and follow her.
Yeah. Be the weird person.
Or should we stay until... What do you think? Oh, sure, see you in a bit. Gesture that you'll catch up with Avery. Oh, but it's exploring, and I feel like I should. You don't want to? Why don't you want to talk to Avery and Sybil? Listen, Sybil is a very wise old lady. She knows about the ditchlings, bro. No? What? Why? Were you scared? You can't just keep saying no, you have to answer me.
Well, I don't want to say anything because remember I did recon.
Right.
I'm a little biased.
You're a little biased? You just don't want to talk? Okay, well, we should at least talk to them a little bit, but we can make it a quick conversation.
Got it.
Oh, sure. See you in a bit, Stella. Cool, see you soon.
Whoa, she always has time to chat. She feeling okay?
Oh, Stella and Peepo just got up to a bit of trouble last night, that's all. Oh yeah, Sybil knows. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we went to her house.
You can't just drop something like that and leave me hanging. What happened, Peepo?
Honestly, I should just tell him the whole truth. I don't have any reason not to trust him, and he's Stella's friend. Right? I'm traumatized and I'm not ready. You know what? I honestly would probably just be telling everyone. I want everyone to know everything. Because what if he wanders into the woods because he doesn't have that knowledge, and then I don't need that on my conscience. I'm gonna tell him everything. Stella and I went into the woods to try to find a skunk ape, but we ran into something way worse. Actual monsters. Sybil said they're called ditchlings, but whatever they are, they killed Duke and have been mutilating the local wildlife.
Whoa, slow down. Duke is dead?
It's true, I'm afraid.
That's awful. Has anyone told Bo?
Yes, he's taking it as well as you can imagine. I'll be going up to check on him today. The poor lad.
I can't believe you had to see that, Peepo. Tell you what, I'm on break for the next half hour. How about you swing by the diner? Winnie can fix you some of Sybil's new blend and try to calm your nerves.
How about a biscuit instead? Those biscuits sounded good as hell. It's chaga and lemon balm. It's always helped me on the bad days.
And if you need to talk about what happened, I'm all ears.
They're such good people, both of them. They're just the best people ever.
Anyways, it's up to you. See you around, Peepo. See you, Sybil.
See, that wasn't too long. Take care now, Avery. Yeah, please do. Oh, confident! Wow, I got an achievement! Oh, you can't see it. I'd better get back to it myself. I'm glad I was able to catch you this morning, if only to see how you were holding up. This is what I hope I'm going to be like as an old lady. Kind of mysterious, knows way too much about creepy monsters and occult stuff, and various holistic tea recipes, but ultimately just a nice wise little old witch lady. Love it. Ideal. Please don't hesitate to stop by if I can be of any help. Ooh, I have a mystical answer. We both know this place is cursed. How are you so calm? Don't mistake my calm demeanor for complacency. We all have our parts to play in this. I trust that you and Stella have what it takes to get to the bottom of things. I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Stay safe, Peepo, and God bless. I love her. I love Sybil. Stella said you had some time to kill before she finished setting up. What is she setting up? What does that mean? Well, we should probably go to the diner, because Avery, you know, was so nice about it. I guess. Let's swing by the diner real quick. Plus, I like your Avery voice. You head towards the diner. He's just very soothing. The diner is a little quiet today. But, in this game, because we're hot, we walked in and everyone looked at us and we were like, wink, and everyone was like, oh, okay. We like her now. It was pretty great, actually. The diner's a little quiet today, but the air is still heavy with the tantalizing smell of breakfast. My least favorite meal of the day. Personally. Warn the patron. Everybody! Don't go into the forest!
Duke's dead!
Duke is gone! And they lay the eggs in your skin! Don't go! They would throw me out.
The whole game would end. Hard stop
they're all
right
like,
there.
oh my god. But also, like, it's an explore option, so what's gonna happen? I kind of want to know.
Oh no.
But also, Avery is like, oh hey, and I see him and I go, everybody! Be warned! And they're like, oh, there's that town freak.
Oh god.
Because I'm always walking around saying weird cryptic shit to people. Oh, that would be funny. That would be good. That would be good. I think I have to now. I think I have to.
Yeah.
Everyone, listen! Listen to me! There are monsters in the hills, and they're apparently some kind of how do I say that?
Harbinger.
Harbinger of destruction. If you value your lives, you'll leave this place as soon as you can. Someone had fun up in the woods with Stella last night, huh? Nobody seemed to be taking you very seriously. Incredible. Incredible. Okay. I just sit down and talk to Avery because it doesn't work. I go, all right, sure. Sit down. Coffee date. Oh, I got an achievement. You slide into the booth across from Avery. I'm glad we did that. I would have been dying to know. Hey there, oh, sorry, that's you.
Hey there, stranger.
How'd you like my little show, Mr. Man? Before you could exchange words, Winnie sidles up, a fresh mug of tea in hand. Ooh. Heard you might need this. I don't know what voice to give her. There's too many lady voices. The answer to 29 down is oink, by the way. By the way.
What? But the clue is pen sound. How is that sound a pen makes? Wait, pen? Like pig pen? Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to guess that?
I don't know why you even bother with those things if they're just gonna frustrate you.
It's just something to do to fill the time. But maybe I should switch to Sudoku.
Sudoku's the move, babes. I used to be so into Sudoku. Winnie leaves Avery contemplating daily newspaper puzzles, returning to her seat behind the counter.
So, thanks for telling me about last night. If you want to really get into the grisly details, you can tell me. I won't judge.
Do you want to hear it, though? Explore, flirt, and I'm hot. So this could not possibly go wrong. I guess we could chat about last night, but I actually came here because I wanted to get to know you. I can't help, listen, I like dating games. I can't help but trying to get everybody to love me. Is it so scandalous? It's gonna happen. Here we go. Which is what I just said. I came to learn here about you, big boy, and then probably like reach across the table and like touch his hand. You know what I mean? I always think that's the most cliche shit ever. That's in every book where it's like, make physical contact. That makes my skin crawl. You you've lost your neck over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Alright, what do you want to know?
He's so cool as a cucumber. I don't care. I don't give a shit. And then I just... I'm like, oh, I could, but I'd rather talk about you. He's like...
Remember, you're hot but insane.
Yeah, I'm hot, but I'm fucking crazy. He's like, okay, yeah, all right, sure, let's talk about me. And I go, so anyway, last night I saw a man's head get blown off. What the shit, dude? Okay, all right, now, for real. Have you lived here your whole life? I'm very interested in your past.
Nah, I moved here from Charlotte, gosh, 3 years ago now. Maybe a little more. I've lost track. Aunt Winnie offered me a place to stay and a job. And who was I to pass up that sort of generosity?
Oh, family.
To be honest, it still feels like I just moved in. Practically everywhere, and apart from the Cole folks, grew up in this town, so it's like I'm the perpetual new kid. Don't get me wrong, folks here are plenty polite and friendly, but there's a shared history I'll never be a part of.
Hey, I get it. It's tough. Tough part of small towns. Oh, I didn't mean to click on something. I actually don't care. I just wanted to ask. So like, I don't know. Sometimes I just do stuff to see where it takes the conversation, but I actually don't care.
I'm just imagining you're like zoned out and you go, huh, I didn't know that. Did you know?
I go, tell me about your past. And then my head just goes, and then I clock back in right at the end of his sentence, and
You're
I'm
just
like,
thinking about how cute that little dog is.
huh, that's cool. I'm gonna go now. I haven't felt like an outsider at all. That's not true. I just came in yelling and screaming and everyone ignored me. I actually don't care though, so I'm gonna tell him. All right, I think I'm ready to talk about what happened last night.
Oh yeah?
We are crazy. You spill the beans. Glad to have someone to talk to about the horrors you've witnessed.
Wow. That's some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. Monsters in the woods. I may not have lived here long, but I've never heard of anything like that happening around these parts. I can't say I like the thought of it. Now that I think about it, when the cops came in for their morning coffee, they mentioned something about going out to the woods to look for someone. It must have been Duke. They seemed discontented from it. Figured it couldn't be very serious, but wow.
I don't think they're in on it. And I understand why they'd be suspicious of me. I'm not from here, and then someone dies.
Yeah.
Small town cops not knowing how to do their job? Sounds about right.
You're not wrong. As someone who didn't grow up here, it's a little jarring to move to a place where the cops literally do just sit around drinking coffee all day long. It's like a cartoon. The worst they usually have to deal with are the property disputes. I'd be surprised if they actually knew what to do in a real emergency.
All right, yeah. Right on. Mystical. Ooh, we get to be cringy. Let's do it. Whatever is coming for this place, I can feel it converging on me. I'll get to the bottom of things, I promise.
Jeez, that's rough. Good luck, Peepo.
He definitely thinks I'm nuts.
He said, "Damn, you're crazy."
Look at that. He said, I gotta get away from this bitch. She's gonna eat me. That's your line?
Oh man, it looks like my shift is starting. I hope you're doing a bit better. I'm gonna keep my ears open for you. The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, so I hear a lot about what goes on around here. I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or anything else strange or unusual.
That's good. Hey, another pair of ears
Yeah,
listening for us. That's good. Avery slips out of the booth, giving a friendly half wave before disappearing into the back. You leave the diner, ready to continue your day. General store? Do you think we could buy something?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we could buy something to protect ourselves with? This is your first time seeing the general store in the light of day. Authentic rocks! Whoa! A young man sits at the table by the register, too preoccupied with his phone to care that you stepped in. Sure. You should... Am I just gonna tell everybody? Oh, we're really gonna try to bother him? Okay. There's a little axolotl! Squish! Oh my god. You should get out of town. There are monsters in the woods. I'm serious. Something bad is gonna happen, and you should get out of here as soon as possible.
You've been talking to my mom too much.
Love it. Okay, wait, why? Who's your mom? T. Who's your mom? What you doing on your phone?
Playing a Dragon Ball game. It's not like it's cool or anything. I'm just killing time.
Right on, right on, right on. See ya.
See ya?
It wasn't a question. The young man's focus turns back to his phone as you leave the general store. Okay, just browsing. I got an achievement for that, I guess. All right, to the library. I'm done with all this. Y'all are weird. Stella's the only one who gets me. What the fuck is this? What did they do? What the shit is that? Oh, I see a little somebody. Oh, I see her. You enter the former town hall. What once must have been a stately foyer has since been converted into rows of shelves. Meeting rooms and offices long ago gave way to assorted reference collections and reading areas. Reading adventure. I want to know who this man is. Oh, hey, you made it. Shush, Stella, and point at the books. Shh.
Oh.
No. I want her to like me in this one. I'm gonna settle in. I go over to Stella and Kanika's table and settle in. Oh, I don't know if I gave her a voice. I don't know. I think I just spoke. All right. Glad you found the place. Hey, Peepo, you look tired. Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Look at Gretchen.
Look at Gretchen! Happy day! I'm pretty amped up on adrenaline, actually. I've never done a Scooby-Doo before. Some creepy old guy with a real estate scheme and a bad costume is at least a little more believable than monsters and curses. Oh, look, I made them laugh. They're in love with me. All we need now is for Gretchen to start talking. Anyways, I guess we should get started. I do get to talk to the man! Oh my god, oh my god. Sorry, go.
Hey there, strangers.
Is he the mayor?
And literal stranger.
We won't be strangers for long. I'm Peepo.
Oh gosh, hi, I'm Oscar Gutierrez, chief librarian and only librarian.
Wait, hold on. You guys can't see. He's so cute. Peepo's in town for the funeral.
Oh, I should have known you were a Scarlet. Looks so much like Vivian. Not that I knew her very well. I was still a little kid when she left. But that Scarlet resemblance, it's strong.
I hope that's a compliment.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Oscar's amazing. He practically built this library from scratch. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what the kids around here get to grow up with. They don't know how good they have it. Back when I was in elementary school, all the library had was a couple of shelves of boring books donated by old people.
Y'all are too kind. But speaking of kids, have either of you seen Rosalina around town? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my texts, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting into trouble out there.
Oh my god, he's a DILF. Stop.
You know the crowd she hangs around with.
They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they're just up at the old Maxwell place doing teen stuff. You have a teenage daughter? How old are you, Oscar? I went up there plenty of times in my day, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled. I don't like the thought of teens getting up to mischief with all those ditchlings in the woods. I'd just be a total buzzkill. Does he know about that yet, though?
Probably not.
Uh-oh.
Is that how you're gonna break the news to Oscar?
No. What's the old Maxwell place? It's this great old abandoned spot. We used to hang out there when we were teens. I can't believe I used to be so reckless. The floors were like Swiss cheese.
I should really talk with Rosalina when she gets home.
Now I'm gonna say it. I don't like the thought of teens getting up to mischief with all those ditchlings in the woods.
Ditchlings?
That's actually why we came in today. Have you ever heard of them? They're a cryptid, and seeing one's supposed to mean disasters around the corner.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Dang. Worth a shot. Okay, if you were, say, trying to predict a horrible disaster that might befall on our town, where would you start looking?
Well, they say history repeats itself, so I'd probably try and figure out what sort of disasters this region typically falls prey to. Should I be worried about something?
I don't know yet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go nab some more books. Behave while I'm gone, Gretchen.
Oh, you don't have to worry about her, Stella. You're such a good dog, aren't you, Gretchen? Here, have a biscuit, old gal.
He's the best. Gretchen inhales the soft biscuit, drool leaking from her toothless mouth as she swallows it whole.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree, Oscar. I don't think you have to worry about any horrible calamity befalling the town. But she's right about the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual out in these woods. We have not met the hot mayor yet, I don't think. He's just a librarian, so I don't care though. There might not be a hot mayor. I'm just saying. I think I saw it on Twitter. I'm content with DILF librarian. Really, I'm good. Content. I don't think I need more. I love the mystical ones. They're so funny. If I were you, I would keep my loved ones close in the coming days.
I'm gonna try calling Rosalina again.
Look at his phone case. It's a book stamp slip that you put in with library books. Oh my god, he's so cute. I want to marry him. Oh, and he gives dog biscuit treats. He's the best. Okay, calm down. I'm calm.
You rubbed his tummy to be calm.
I can't help it. I love a little tum. I'm sure she's fine, really. Don't mind Peepo. She's been hanging out with Stella too much. Yeah, but I'm hot. Rosalina's a smart kid. She knows better than to go around getting into trouble. We'll make sure to keep our eyes peeled.
Thanks, Kanika. And Peepo, if you see a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and glasses, would you let her know her dad is worried about her?
Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand. Got him. Just grabbed a whole mess of local history books. All right, I need a moment to clear my throat. Hola, hello. Just in time of taking a little moment of pause. Could I have the water, please? I miss not being able to talk to animals in this one. I miss that trait. That was a good one. I've been so hydrated, Bonnie, that I'm getting made fun of for it now. Can you believe these bitches? You're the only one who understands. It's about that hydration life. Why am I unscrewing this? I don't know. Bitches out there don't get it. They don't get it. Maybe I piss out all my skills. Yeah, maybe I do.
Maybe you are a big piss boy.
Maybe I'm a big piss boy. Maybe we're gonna make t-shirts. But I drink them right back in. So, that's happening. Speaking of pissing out all my skills.
You gotta take a pee break already?
I gotta piss. BRB, bitches. All right. This is gonna be so much faster with the two of you here to help out. Got our snacks, got our source documents. Let's get this research party started. That actually sounds so fun. I would love that. Snacks and like books on local cryptids, like a research party. I love learning. Oh, Kanika's laptop is so cute. Reading awaits. Okay, all right. Now how do we approach this? Flip through Appalachian folk monsters? I think we actually taught, oh, it's because the skunk ape is, skunk, by the way, is an Appalachian one. Reading is for suckers. No. If there's one thing I'm not gonna be, it's illiterate. Ooh, Veins of Scarlet, a history of the Scarlet Hollow coal mines. What if the ditchlings came out of the mines? Maybe that's where they came from. Maybe like a nest of them got disturbed during mining. Let's do that one. Forced into retirement at age 50 due to war injury from his time in the Indian Wars, exacerbated by his short stint serving as a captain in the Confederacy, Silas Scarlet also lost his eldest sons to that bloodiest of wars, leaving his third eldest son, Andrew Jackson Scarlet, to take charge of the mine. Oh, the sound's back. Amazing. Under his leadership, the mine prospered, undoubtedly, in part, due to the growth of the railroad industry. This is so creepy. Look at these mines. Managed to evade the coal union for decades, making them one of the most profitable mines in the country. Andrew Scarlet built the surrounding town into what it is today, with expensive stone buildings, a bustling main street, and overseeing it all, an elegant Scarlet estate that was, until 1889, the largest and finest feat of architecture in the region. It is a really gorgeous house. Can confirm. Culminating in the tragic collapse of 1918, it was found that Charles Shaw, the co-manager of the mine, had loosened security measures to increase production during World War I, resulting in the fatal collapse and deaths of over 160 men and boys, some as young as 10. The casualties included Andrew Jackson Scarlett's eldest son, Theodore, who had taken over for his aging father during the bustle of the war. His brother Enoch V. Scarlett managed to pull the mine from the brink of ruin, thereby saving the town. So this is how your family made its fortune. Oh yeah, that's our family. Okay, so nothing cool about the mines. Woodsman? Silas Everett Scarlett was born to Colonel Everett J. Scarlett in 1818, one of 12 siblings. He grew up in eastern North Carolina during the tumultuous time in the state's history. Not much is known about his life before he joined the Army in 1836. He quickly rose through the ranks, in part due to his father's connections, but also due to a particular ruthlessness, for which he received the name Bloody Silas Scarlett. The federal government granted the now Captain Silas a tract of bounty land in exchange for his service in the Indian War. He settled into the hills of North Carolina in 1841. That land would become Scarlet Hollow. But it started as a simple log cabin, built by Silas's own two hands, occupied by his family of 10, Silas, his wife Mary Joseph Scarlett, and their 8 children. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Oh. It's like they had nothing better to do. Jeez. Logging business brought many workers and fellow landowners to the hills, but it wasn't until Silas discovered rich seams of coal running underneath the entire region that Scarlet Hollow was really put on the map. He saved what he could and bought the surrounding hillside at a great discount, cleverly hiding what he knew about the land's true value. Thus, he had all the resources to found Scarlet Hollow's now famous coal mine. You're finished with this one. I should have been able to think like critically enough in my gamer brain that if I went in order, we would get the most amount of information but take the longest time to get to the relevant one. All right, let's look at Appalachian folk monsters, shall we? Mm-hmm. I love that we have a lurk and unlurk. That's so fun. Mm-hmm. It's so fun that people can be like, I'm back, and I have to go again, and I'm back again. I love that. A few entries catch your eye. Wampus cat. Tommy knockers. Enigmatic cave-dwelling creatures primarily known for causing mischief, maybe. Peepo, wait. A small creature with long and... Oh, no, I think I just heard of that when we were researching actual cryptids in real life, weren't we? Mm-hmm. Tommy knockers sounds... I really think they come from the caves. I just feel like they must, right? They must come from there. Let's do Tommy knockers, because that also sounds fun. Ooh, spooky. Tommy knockers originated in Cornish mythology, spreading to the United States when Cornish immigrants began working in the Appalachian mines. They're named for the knocking that can be heard from seemingly within the walls before a cave-in. That's so spooky. Ooh, do you think we're gonna get to go in the caves? Maybe we'll hear some knocking? Ooh. According to some, the knocking serves as a benevolent warning. Others believe the creatures take stolen hammers to the supports of the mines and collapse them on whoever is unfortunate enough to still be inside. Oh, that's kind of pessimistic. I like to choose to believe that they live there so they know when things aren't structurally sound, and they're trying to help you out in a way that doesn't make them feel unsafe, you know? Mm-hmm. They're traditionally thought to be impish, leprechaun-like beings, but some claim they are spirits of dead miners, forever cursed to haunt their final resting place. Okay, so that wasn't relevant. I doubt any of these are going to have anything to do with it, right? Mm-hmm. I'm done here. You close the book and put it back. I think I'm all done. Let's check in. All right. If we're going with what Kanika's mom told us last night, I think we can rule out any natural disasters as what brought the ditchlings here. But not nuclear incidents. Looks like our state has a history with those. What about y'all? If you find anything? Before you can respond, a handsome black cat leaps on the table. Stella quickly slams her book shut. Oh, I wished we could talk to the... Oh, we could have had a talk to animal skill, and I chose to be really hot and cringy, and we could have talked... we could have talked to the cat, and I didn't do it because I wanted to be the hot weirdo. Curses. Curses. Tommy knockers are bros. Right on. Okay. Aw, hey, Pixel. You might want to close your book. He loves to rip up any paper he can find. Aw, don't... oh, no. Don't worry, little guy. I didn't forget your treat. Does he live at the library? Oh, Pixel immediately goes on to town on Stella's treats. What?
Oh, look at Gretchen.
I know Gretchen's like, I don't like it.
Sorry if Pixel's bothering y'all. Hopefully he hasn't gobbled up any of our books.
It wouldn't bother me, kidders.
He can't stand the thought that people might pay attention to anything that isn't him.
Oh God, if we don't know a cat like that, oh shit. We basically live with Pixel then, don't we? Oh my God, hello, welcome back. I love you. I love that you have a cat in your library, amazing. Why would you let a paper... You shut your whore mouth. Leave Pixel be. I'm gonna let that cat do his thing. I got no qualms. I don't care if he literally eats every book in this library. He's done nothing wrong. The cat curls up on the table fast asleep. Incredible. Pixel all the way. Team Pixel.
All right, I better get back to shelving. Let me know if y'all need anything.
Damn.
Yo, he's caked up.
He's caked the fuck up. Double cheeked up on a Friday afternoon. Shit. And focus. Okay.
Oh God.
What? The cult?
Yeah.
What is that about?
I don't know, but it just seems like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Perfect man alert. Woo, woo, woo. All right, for real. He carries dog treats. He's got a library cat. He is the town librarian. He's a DILF. He's got that. He's caked up. He's got style. He fixed the library. He's a man of knowledge. Literally perfect. I have no complaints. Nope, not one. All right, let's see. What do we say? Do you think what?
Spooky guy.
Spooky guy?
Welcome home.
Oh my God, I forgot about him. Wait, yes, that's a good question. Do you think Wayne factors into any of this? That creep who keeps coming around my mom's tea room? He snuck up on us last night and called out Peepo by name. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with him. Oh, he's just a town nut like me. I'm just the new town nut meeting the old town nut. We'd probably get along really well. Maybe he's sick. Maybe that has something to do with why you saw him in the woods. I don't know. He's covered in blood, though. Wears a bag on his head. I'd buy it. Okay, Stella. Miss Girl. I'm gonna talk to Oscar. Have you had any luck with Rosalina?
Oh, not yet. I knew a teen would be a handful, but I didn't think it'd happen overnight.
Goddamn.
I'll probably head out once y'all are done and check in on her usual haunts.
Okay, all right. Any chance to talk to Oscar? I don't even know what he just said, but I need a chance to talk to him. I wasn't listening. I was not listening. Okay, clearly nuclear incidences they want me to talk about, so. Stella, what was that you were saying about nuclear incidences? You were talking about that Goldsboro thing, right? Yeah. Apparently in the 60s, a B-52 carrier carrying a live warhead broke up mid-air and dropped a couple of bombs.
Fascinating bit of history there. The first of those two bombs landed upright after its parachute got caught in a tree. Thankfully, it didn't go off. At the time, the government claimed that bomb was unarmed, but it later came out that the only thing preventing a detonation was a single electrical switch which failed to trigger on the descent.
Wow, that is such a fun fact, Oscar. You're so full of knowledge. Knowledge is so sexy. And 60 years later, the second bomb still hasn't been recovered. Oh, that's very concerning. Oh, okay.
Right. It's conventional explosive disintegrated. It's conventional explosive disintegrated in midair, but most of the nuclear material was made unrecoverable by flooding.
Oh, that's really not good for the town, fam.
If I remember correctly, they just buried it and sealed it up.
That is just not a good idea.
Gretchen seems happy about it.
Gretchen is having a good time. So the nuke made I don't buy that the nuke... that doesn't make sense to me. Okay. If the bomb is somewhere else, why would there be so many ditchlings here? Yeah, Goldsboro's almost 400 miles from here. Not that we should be looking too hard at the disaster angle. Whatever those creatures are, they're biological. Look, you never know with radiation. We actually know quite a bit. It just melts you. It doesn't make monsters. And a 60-year-old bomb isn't gonna explode on its own hundreds of miles away and kill us here. You never know. There could always be a whole underground society of bomb-worshipping mutants just waiting to blow it up. I've missed this. Oh, Stella, you are a riot. I don't have... Oh, wait, I can talk about the books I read?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I do that? Let's start with I like the cult question, because I don't know why we would ask that. You lean in quietly and whisper. Do you guys think there's, like, a cult here? Oh, now I have to say something else? That's not enough. Okay. Those cops were awfully suspicious. I really just think they're negligent and bad at their jobs. Truly, truly, I just don't think that they... I don't think they believed us. I think it's very Scooby-Doo, and they're like, sure, kids. Is there a cult? Is there a biscuit cult here? I don't know. Biscuits. Okay. Oh, maybe the ditchlings were actually nudists. No. Yeah, let's do summoned, I think, right? A lot of folks here. No, that's just small town energy, baby. We know what that's like. Maybe the ditchlings were like summoned as part of a ritual or something. I'd assumed the spiral we found was some sort of nest made by the ditchlings, but yeah, maybe we had cause and effect backwards. I'm writing this down. It's much more likely that the thing was a nest than some sort of magical ritual site. Yeah, but you don't know, Kanika. We don't know.
She's the voice of reason. Somebody's got to be.
That's true.
Stella's great, but she's
That's
all
true.
for
She'll take all of it. Yeah, that's why she likes us so much.
Yeah.
We showed up immediately crazy. All right.
Talk about them folk monsters.
You want to talk about the folk monsters?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. So, Appalachian folk monsters. Do you think Wayne is a Tommy knocker? Oh. I don't think the ditchlings are, but Wayne could be. Do you think Wayne is a Tommy knocker? Maybe he's the ghost of a dead miner. There's something seriously wrong with that guy, and we should definitely look into it, but I don't think he's a ghost. Yeah, ghosts tend to be tied to a specific place, though maybe he's haunting the whole town. He's not a ghost because ghosts aren't real. I've also seen him, like, touch stuff. Okay, let's move on. They didn't like that.
Got it.
Head back into the woods. Actually, I'm thinking about it, but checking the mines. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about Veins of Scarlet. So about the coal mines here. Kanika visibly shudders. Ooh, okay. Why? I get cold sweats just thinking about being in a place like that. I feel for the guys who work up there. I could never. Speak for yourself. I love a good crevice. I don't know why I want to say it all fancy.
Stella.
What?
I love a good crevasse.
That's not an innuendo. She's not even blushing. Oh, we have a lot of options here. Okay, hold on. What happened after the mine collapse? Union-busting mine collapsed from poor working conditions. Color me shocked. Maybe the ditchlings are here to foretell another collapse. What if the ditchlings are coming from the mines? That's my theory. That's my concern. What if there's something toxic in the mines poisoning the town? Wayne seems sick. He does. I'm not sure how they tie in, but the mines seem important, and the whole town is built around them. Facts. Mines seem too obvious. It's got to be something else. That is a stupid reason. I think... let's... Ooh, I'm curious about Wayne. I really am. But... did I miss, like, a sex joke with the crevice thing? I totally did, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm not good with that. What if the ditchlings are coming from the mines? That's actually my theory, so we're gonna go with it. Maybe something down there making people sick and changing them. Maybe there's some sort of subterranean creature they accidentally... That's kind of my theory. Yeah. Don't elaborate. That's funny. Like, maybe there's some sort of subterranean creature the miners accidentally dug up. Not gonna lie, at this point, I'd believe that. It'd certainly tick off a bunch of cryptid boxes.
The mines have been active for over 150 years. I'd be surprised if they'd only managed to dig something up now. You guys seem pretty serious about this, huh?
Why don't you join us, Oscar? Let me flirt with Oscar. Oh my god. Let me flirt with Oscar. You motherfuckers.
See, Andy.
How dare they? How dare they? Okay. What happened?
Indy had to head out.
Oh. Sorry, hold on. My mind slipped away by that.
Sorry.
It's okay. Just throws me off. It throws me off my mind track all of a sudden.
Emperor's Groove.
You threw off the Emperor's Groove with your outburst. Okay.
Beware the groove.
Beware the groove. Okay. So I had a good theory. Why don't we just help look for Rosalina? They keep talking about Rosalina. Should we? Now I feel guilty for not wanting to. But that's a teenage girl. First off, Oscar.
Uh-huh.
And teenage girl. She's missing.
Uh-huh.
You don't give a shit?
Nah. What did Michael Jordan say?
I don't know. What did Michael Jordan say?
Fuck them kids.
No, but I want to fuck her dad. No, you misunderstand me.
All right, ask about Rosalina.
Why don't we just help look for Rosalina? If there's a missing kid in town, that's probably way more important than whatever else we'd be doing.
Just to clarify, I don't think she's missing. She's just out with her friends and ignoring her poor old man.
Yeah, big boy, I know.
Not that I don't appreciate your concern.
I don't even know where we'd look aside from the old Maxwell place. What do teens even like to do these days?
You don't have to worry about checking up on her there. I'm going there myself once I've finished shelving. Just let me know if you run into her while you're out.
Okay, big guy. There's an awful lot of mine-related stuff in my notes. Maybe that should be our next stop. That was what I was gonna say, but then I'm trying to get that sweet Dilf action, so I lost focus. We can poke around, find out if anyone's seen anything weird. Just to clarify, you're suggesting we go question some of the miners, right? We are not poking around unprepared in the actual mines, right? Right? Yeah, totally. 100%. I would never. We don't even have a good reason to go down there. Good. Let's keep it that way. You know how I feel about the mines. I promise, Sneaks, we're just gonna question some of the miners. And if that questioning gives us good reason to poke around, say, a cool abandoned coal mine, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You can cross that bridge when we come to it. I am not going underground. I'm just messing with you. We'll stick to the surface. hey, maybe we'll luck out and run into Rosalina while we're looking around. Okay, good. And hopefully we can find out what happened to Wayne while we're at it. Ooh, do we want to be mystical or do we want to be really hot? If we're mystical, we go, I suppose it's no use resisting the threads of fate. We were always going to wind up in the mines. Or, if we're hot, we go, I get it. I'm the hot one, and you're the planners. We all have our roles to play.
No, please, no.
I hate it so much. Why is that the hot option?
Awful.
No, I'm contributing. Are you kidding? The mines, that was me. For the record, this wasn't my idea. It literally was. Maybe Tabitha. Tabitha runs the mines. Wait, that is a good idea. But I want to be mystical and dumb. No, but we should talk.
No one trusts Tabitha.
Finally, an opportunity I've been looking for to get to know Tabitha. I'm sure Tabitha would love that we're snooping around. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I'm sure Tabitha's gonna love that we're snooping around. Same goes for all of us, honestly. I can't think of a single person in town Tabitha would be happy to see. Me? She'd be happy to see me. I'm hot. Well, she'd be happy to see Stella, but I think she's repressing those feelings. We'll just have to make sure we don't get caught. We'll be super sneaky. I can even keep lookout. Look at us going out on a caper together. I missed this. I missed it too. I mean, sure, it's not under the best circumstances, but I've been so wrapped up with running the store, I didn't realize how much I missed being able to hang out with you. Though there is something missing. Reese. I can't do two people at the same time. I really miss that dude. I can't believe how long it's been since we've seen each other. Have you seen him lately? No, I've been trying to plan stuff, but he's been too sick. I didn't realize it was getting so bad. Poor guy. You know, we could just pop over and surprise him. He seemed excited to meet Peepo. Maybe we'd finally get him to leave his little cave. Hell yeah, let's do it. All right, let's roll out. Hey now, we love a little cave. Cave dwellers are cool. Team cave dwellers forever. Don't yank someone out of their happy little cave. Rude. See, Oscar, we'll let you know if we run into Rosalina.
Okay, thanks, guys. I'll keep y'all posted.
I love him. I love him. Oh, I love him so much. Okay, and I didn't get to say bye to everyone, but bye. I know it's running late, so thank you for hanging out. And you can always finish the VOD later. I hope that you've enjoyed what you were hanging out for. Everybody drink water. What's wrong?
There was a loose hair.
Oh, thank you. All right, then. Reese's home stands at the edge of the forest wall, an isolated buffer cushioning the rest of the town from an unending wilderness. Ooh, not an ideal home. Reese, it's Stella. I brought some buddies, too. Oh. Shh. That's a lady. Shh, not so loud. He's sleeping. Can I help you with something? The woman in the doorway stares into your eyes. You can practically feel her simmering irritation wash over you. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We're wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out. Nothing strenuous, we promise. I'm not going to wake him up. If he's sleeping, he probably needs it. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now, anyways. Oh no, poor Reese. It's just been so long since either of us have gotten a chance to hang out with him. I'm sure he and Peepo would get along super well, too. Oh boy. Drag him along on adventures. Ooh, don't do that. Yeah, nothing strenuous here. Hi, I'm Peepo. Vivian's kid. I know who you are. The way she avoids looking at you as she speaks makes you feel like you've done something wrong, even though you're pretty sure you've done nothing at all. Reese's mom turns back to the house, sighing. Sorry. I know I was a little rude. You just want to hang out with Reese, and he misses both of you too. She sighs again, as if deciding whether to finish her thought. He's usually feeling his best around mid-afternoon. Why don't you come over tomorrow? We can have some supper, and y'all can hang out for a bit. I don't promise that he'll be perky, but I'm sure it'll brighten his spirits to see you two again. And I suppose you can come too, Peepo. What? What did I do? What's the damage? That would be great. I can bring a side dish. Maybe deviled eggs? Does he still eat those? No. Eggs are a little much for him. They don't settle well. You can leave the cooking to me. I know what he can handle. Okay, I'll bring soda then. That's not... Okay, yes, fine. You can bring soda. Nothing with caffeine. Ginger ale, preferably. Oh, and leave the dog at home. She might cheer him up. You know, they have those therapy dogs in the hospital. No, dogs. Thank you so much, Dr. Kelly. We'll stop bothering you now. See you later. This fit, though, Kanika's fit, I love. I'm living for it. The translucent little robe and the bat belt and the hat. Girl, she knows the way to my heart. I think I'm gonna have to transition because I didn't realize she was a little goth mommy. I don't know why, but I didn't realize. Dr. Kelly nods in acknowledgement and quickly shuts the door. The sound of several locks clicking into place can be heard from within. Yikes. God, that woman makes me so nervous. I remember she used to be so nice and carefree when we were kids. She always had the best stickers when we had to get our shots. Maybe she's just stressed about Reese. Or maybe she's just nice to kids. Either way, I guess it's just the three of us. You gonna drive? Yeah, sorry. I don't like the thought of going up there without the van. Cool. I'll take my shortcut then. It shouldn't take me long. It shouldn't take long for me to get there. Wait, you're gonna walk? You're welcome to tag along, Peepo. Don't worry, I won't be offended if you'd rather ride with Kanika. I'm sure you're probably sick of the woods. Either way works for me. Oh no, don't make me choose. Oh fuck, I don't know what to choose. Because here's the thing. I'm worried about Stella walking through the woods alone right now. And Kanika's got a van with Gretchen. And like, Kanika's got a van, so I know she'll be fine, but Kanika's a little goth mommy. And like, I want to spend some time with Kanika. I should go. Stella?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, this one's an explore option, so... But... That's fine. Yeah, I am, honestly, we can romance Kanika later, but if Stella doesn't make it, and I'm gonna be worried. And that little face, I know. Kanika is so fine. She really is. But, like, sometimes I gotta put the horny and the morals on a scale and see how they weigh out. And morally, if Stella dies, I'm gonna really regret. I'm gonna regret it. No, if Gretchen dies, I'm gonna regret it. Stella would be sad, but... All right, fine. Scroll? This is it. This is all I got.
Yeah, walk still.
Well, hold on. What's up with you and Carl? Can I ask? No, we know. Ooh, let's not bring that up. That was trauma. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot. Okay. Never mind. You're right. Sorry, I forgot. Into the woods again. I actually do want to go into the woods again, so I'll walk with Stella. We'll meet you there. Yes, this is good. The woods are calm and serene compared to last night, though you can't help but get the feeling that danger lurks just beyond the trees. 'Cause it fucking does, bro. Hey, thanks for coming along with us. With Gretchen and me, I mean. I hope I haven't seemed too cold about everything that happened last night. The truth is that I'm barely keeping myself together. I just don't know how to let it out. Duke died out there last night, and I can't stop thinking that it might have been my fault. If only I'd dived for the flashlight. If only I didn't drag you along into the woods. Stella pauses, searching for what to say. And Gretchen is looking very concerned. It's like there's this guilt boiling under my skin. But the only way I can process what happened is by turning off the part of me that feels things. When I'm around other people, it's like I think of Duke dying as just a thing that happened, like it's part of another video. Because if I actually admit to other people that I feel something, then I'd have to admit to myself that what happened is my fault. Damn, I did not... I didn't know you felt guilt, my girl. But if you didn't hesitate last night, we all... That is so brutal.
Oh my god.
That's a brutal answer. Yeah, if you didn't hesitate, we might have all gotten out of there alive. Rude. Toughen up. I can't have you falling apart. Okay. Of course it's not your fault. It's Gretchen's fault. It's my fault, technically, we've played the game twice. I actually do decide. My choices change the outcome, so technically, it is my fault. Mystical. Wait, that was a mystical one? It's my fault. I was getting some horrible vibes out there. If only I'd pushed harder to get us to leave. I, don't think I was ever gonna listen to you. I was too wrapped up in the hunt. But thanks. I appreciate the effort to make me feel better. I literally just telling the truth, girl.
Yeah.
We could probably steal the blame on this from each other all day. Ooh. Maybe it's best to just agree that what happened, happened, and that it wasn't anybody's fault. I really appreciate the talk. I can't imagine going through this alone. The conversation comes to a dramatic halt with you and Stella and Gretchen all whirling around to face the source of a sound. Whoa, calm down, girl. It's just a bird. The same probably goes for the two of us. I guess we're all a little on edge. Let's hurry to the mine. It shouldn't be much further. Ooh, Gretchen getting near that hole made me nervous. Kanika casually leans against her van as you and Stella emerge from the woods. Hey. Y'all have a good walk? Yeah, it was great. I mean, not that you were missing out or anything. You didn't run into any of those creatures, did you? No. That makes sense. They're probably nocturnal. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. But we're all here. What's the plan? I guess we just go talk to people. I guess so. I should probably be on lookout duty, but I'm a bit of a persona non grata in the mines. Tabitha? Yeah, I might have tried sneaking in to talk to her a time or two too many. And Gretchen makes it extra hard to be sneaky. Even at this distance, I can see her little tongue hanging out. We're probably less likely to get caught if only one of us is snooping around down there. Oh, gee, I wonder who it's gonna be. Stella's on lookout duty, and only one of us is going in. What's the third person doing? I take it I'm the one of us. I got this. I want to be cool. I want to be cool. Talking to people scares me. You do it. No, I've got this. You'll do great. She said, I'm not going in, and she's not going in. So guess who's left? So, the plan. You know those cheesy old rom-coms where somebody wears an earpiece on their first date? Whoa, do you have some kind of surveillance set up in the back of your van that I didn't know about? What? No. I have a pair of earbuds with a really good mic. We can just do a group call. Kanika hands you a pair of earbuds. Nice. We can feed you questions if you get stuck, and Stella can give you a heads up if Tabitha's headed your way. Dang, I miss doing this sort of thing with you. You're so thorough. Aw, thanks. I'll do my best. I guess we should part ways and start the call, yeah? Oh God. Stella and Kanika break off, leaving you alone at the entrance to the mines. Your phone buzzes. Hey! Can you hear us? Try saying something. Pff, something. I probably would. It's lame, but I probably would. Something. They both laugh. Oh, what a lady killer. What a schmoozer I am. Oh, the women love me. All right, cool. Nothing to do now but enter the work site. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of the Scarlet Hollow mine. Oh, man. Excuse me. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of the Scarlet Hollow mine. I'm in. Oh, I love that. Let's do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in. All right, Morpheus. Good to know. What is... I'll have to look into that later, because I don't know what that means. Go straight for the... I'm just going to go find Tabitha? Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's approach the nearest group. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You approach the nearest group of miners, a blonde woman, a broad-shouldered man, and an old-timer. Their uniforms identify them as Harrison, Davis, and Zax.
You got a reason to be bothering us?
Ooh, what to say? I'm Tabitha's cousin. See anything weird lately? You know anything about a guy named Wayne? So what do you think of Tabitha? Get out of town. So I met this guy on the bus. Oh my god, Peanuts guy. Do you remember him? Oh my god. What do we think? I'm Tabitha's cousin?
Don't tip them off on Tabitha.
Okay. Did you see anything weird lately? Should we just jump for it? See anything weird lately? The miners look you up and down.
Weird how?
Weird animal sightings? Weird noises from the woods? Yeah. Have you heard any weird noises coming from the woods?
Not a peep. We're underground most of the day, though.
You know, I heard something unusual the other night, though it might have been an owl or something. It didn't sound right.
It was an owl. You're just not used to the local wildlife yet.
Okay. Have you run into any weird animals?
Nope.
Well, they're in the mines, I guess. Oh, is Harrison me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You been talking to that townie?
The one the boss gave a lifetime ban to?
Wait, are they talking about me? Yeah, she's like a Bigfoot YouTuber or something. Her videos are actually pretty good. Yup, that's me. Aw, that's so sweet. She's so nice. Stella's such an angel. But you know, now that I think about it, it's pretty weird. I haven't seen many animals at all lately. I used to see all sorts of critters. Now it's mostly birds, because they're the only ones that can get away.
This is your first year up here, ain't it? Just not used to the seasons changing. All the animals are hibernating, that's all.
No, no, no.
I don't know, she's got a point. I've been up here 5 years now, and it's never been like this before.
What are you fighting, Zax?
Ha! Maybe it's that global warming then.
I think they're calling it climate change now.
People getting sick? Like more than usual?
Nope, nothing like that.
God damn it! I feel fit as an ox.
We have good working conditions in the mine, and our health is wholly looked after.
He says, puffing on his cigarette. Okay.
Knocking.
Have you heard any knocking in the mines?
Can't barely hear nothing when the machines are going down there.
Oh my god. Well, you just don't have any ears, eyes, noses. You have no senses to receive stimuli, apparently, when you work in a mine. Great.
He's right. It's loud as shit. Doesn't sound like knocking, though. It does sound like knocking, though. The way the machine pounds through the rock. Not sure if that's what you were thinking.
It's not, but thank you. You're not asking about Tommy knockers, are you?
Tommy what nows?
Tommy knockers. They're like an old Welsh myth. Little guys that live in the mines and knock on the walls before they collapse.
Ha! Nothing like that around here.
I've got a couple other questions. Ask them about Wayne. Do you know anything about a guy named Wayne?
Yeah, we knew him.
He was such a cut up. Miss that dude.
He accosted me last night.
Wait, what? No way.
Isn't that guy y'all said was,
Well, I guess he's still around.
But accosting people at night? That doesn't sound like him at all.
Press them, press them. What do you think happened to him?
What are you, some sort of cop?
Yeah, I'm a cop. I'm looking at whatever. Should I try lying?
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna buy that I'm a cop, though.
you're too hot.
I am too cute. Oh, I'm afraid about the Tabitha's cousin thing, you know?
You don't want to tip off Tabitha.
That I work for the boss.
Yep, they'll tell her.
Should you just tell me what happened? Just tell me what happened.
Fuck off.
Hey, Zax, come on, man.
No, I've been here decades longer than you, and I know bait when I see it. Let's get out of here. Our shift's about to start anyway.
Sorry. What? No, I should. Ah, boo. I fucked up. Maybe it was just me, but they seem to think Wayne was dead, right? It wasn't just you. Don't worry about the miners storming off like that. That's some pretty good info. Okay. Do I go approach another group? You head over to the next group. Mystical. Before you can reach the miners, you're struck by an intense feeling. You recognize the hollow terror as the same thing you felt last night when you set eyes on that awful man in the miner's jacket.
You shouldn't be up here. It's dangerous.
What are you?
Flesh and blood. Much like yourself. You don't have to be afraid of me. Stay home. Wait for the week to end. Don't keep putting yourself in the path of danger. This is all I ask.
Oh my god. Before you can say another word, the figure is gone. Hey, Peepo, are you still there? We've just been getting static from you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I almost don't know if I should tell them yet. I kind of want to just save it. You know what I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's terrible and I should tell them, but part of me is like, I need to... Whoa. Okay. Wayne got the jump on me. Whoa. I thought I saw you talking to someone down there. Are you okay? Whatever he is, I don't think he's human. I hate to say it, but between the way those miners talked about him and how the call went static, what if he's a ghost? Like, actually a ghost. You hate to say it, Stella, I don't think anything would make you happier than Wayne being a ghost. Also, ghosts aren't real. Ma'am, you are a very hot goth mommy. You should know better than anyone that ghosts could maybe be real. Maybe. Hey now, just because I want ghosts to be real doesn't mean that this ghost... Whoa, sorry, okay. Hey now, just because I want ghosts to be real doesn't mean I want this ghost harassing Peepo. Oh man. Means we're on the right track. I'm not about to... What? Oh my god. No, but like, listen, I would trust him. I would listen. If it were up to me, I would fucking listen. He told me to stay at the estate for the rest of the week. That I'd be safe there. Why would he tell me that? What the hell is that supposed to mean? He must have just been threatening you, right? The plot thickens. Oh. Oh, I really need to talk to Tabitha. No?
Be the cool girl.
Be the cool girl? But I trust him. I would listen to ghosts. I listen to ghosts. I trust them.
Okay.
They know what they're talking about. They know things we don't know. I would listen. I'm getting out of here. Are you sure? talking to folks here is probably still the best plan we've got, especially now that Wayne's shown up. Stella, if she's scared, she's scared. I'm not about to force her to do something she doesn't want to do. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I get a little overego. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I get a little overeager. I can't say overeager, Peepo. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I get a little overeager, Peepo. We can regroup outside. Oh, they really want me to keep talking. Are you sure I can't talk to Tabitha? Oh, I don't know.
She gonna bounce you right out of there.
No, because what if I'm including her? Listen, I think not including her is going to be a problem. I would listen to the ghost, though. I really would. I would listen to the ghost. You want me to talk to more miners, don't you?
No.
No?
Go talk to Tabitha.
Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna go find Tabitha first. She deserves to know what's going on. Yeah, especially, listen, if we get to the mines and then the ghost appears and it's like, it's not safe here, go to the house. Tabitha works here. I'm gonna let her stay where there's danger? I'm gonna let all these people stay where there's danger? No. Listen, I want to save as many people as I can. We already lost one guy who didn't deserve to die. You make your way to the trailer in the middle of camp. Okay. Ooh, do I hang up? I think I do. I think Tabitha would know. So, hey guys, I'm gonna hang up real quick. I don't want Tabitha to think I'm spying on her, which she would. You disconnect the call. I want to talk to your manager. All right, let's do it. You enter Tabitha's trailer and find her sitting at her desk, her head buried in her hands. Band, look at this! And her little dog, too! The Stella on posters! Oh my god. October! We love it. Okay. What are you doing here? I can just leave if you want. No, you're already here. Might as well tell me what's so important. Who is Wayne? He keeps following me. I don't know what to tell you. Look, I'm sure if you ask around... Great, cool. All right, for real. Look, I'm sure if you ask around about him, you'll hear some rumors, especially from my employees. They like to gossip. There was a man named Sam Wayne who worked here for a spell. Then he disappeared. It happens all the time in this line of work. People show up for a job out of town, and then they disappear one day after getting paid. I don't know what happened to the man. I didn't even know if he was still alive, but of course my workers blame me for him running off. Whatever. It's easy to blame the mean boss for that sort of thing. If you've seen him around, that's news to me. And also, none of my business, as he is no longer my employee. If there's anything else I can help you with? Ditchlings? She's not gonna believe me about the collapse, but that's the part that should concern her. I have to tell her. I think there might be a mine collapse soon. The creatures I saw last night are supposed to be some sort of portent of doom, and I'm just doing whatever I can to keep people safe. Look, I get it. I really do. Stella has a knack for spinning people into hysterics over shadows. But the only credible threat to the mines right now is me not being able to do my job. No, you have to listen to me, Tabitha. No, I don't. Leave it at that. Look, I'm kind of swamped right now. I was actually getting ready for a big meeting when you walked in, but if you want, you can just wait here for an hour or so, and I can swing back when I'm done and pick you up. Just don't go around bothering my men. Don't move a muscle, and don't make so much as eye contact with them. They're supposed to be working. I'll see you then. Okay. Tabitha leaves. As soon as she's gone, you place Kanika's earbuds back in your ears and redial the group. Hey, is everything good? Well, I don't think it was a waste of time, though. I don't think she's hiding something, though. I just really don't think she believes me. She's not taking me seriously. No, I'm gonna listen. Let's regroup. I'm supposed to stay here. You know, I don't think it's a bad idea to try to gain Tabitha's trust. We're not doing anything to earn that. If we hang out with Stella all the time, she's never gonna listen to us.
That's fair.
That was a mistake. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, come on, Neeks. Cut Peepo some slack. Tabby's not that bad. She's totally that bad. No use sticking around here. Except, yes, you can, because... Yes, you can. No! 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 Listen to me! I'm the boss! I click the mouse! I am Peepo! You are me! I get to choose! Well, I'm not gonna go bother her workers. That's what she just said not to do. Is there any route where we could actually get Tabitha on her side? No, I don't think so. Great. Let's go regroup. God. As you leave Tabitha... excuse me?
Is that
Who is
you?
that? As you leave Tabitha's office, you take a moment to get your bearings, only to be interrupted by sudden movement at the corner of your eye. If that is me, I'm so cute. No, it's not me. A girl carrying a bundle of snack pops. Oh, not snack pops. I don't know what snack pops are, but I was like, that sounds delicious. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks pops through a hole in the fence and disappears over the crest of a hill. Hey, I think I just saw Rosalina. Wait, really? What is she doing here? Kids will be kids? No, I'm going after her, period. I'm going after her. Going after her. Yes, I am. Good idea. We'll try to catch up with you. You rush over the hill and get your bearings. The sounds of active mining fades into the distance. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but dusty footprints point towards a nearby mine. Why is she bringing snacks? Do you think she's feeding something? Ooh, that makes me really creepy. Ooh, I have goosebumps. Ooh. Something about the mines feels wrong, as though a cold anger lies burning inside, sucking the life from the surrounding hills. This is the site of a mass grave. Oh my god. Oh, it's one of those fucking things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no. She didn't. I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days. But the Shaw mine? That place was shut down like 100 years ago. After a collapse that killed over 100 people. And here I thought Stella was going to be the one to drag me into an abandoned coal mine. Okay. Mystical. I always have to do mystical because we're, the girl who sees ghosts like that. Hey, remember all of those bad feelings I got last night? This place straight up feels cursed. I mean, like Kanika said, a lot of people died down there. There's a lot of spooky history to this place. For all we know, maybe all that death left some kind of mark down there. Guys, do we not see that? Are we gonna pretend we don't see it? Kanika, please. Okay, just because a bunch of people died in there doesn't mean it's cursed. Come on. I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt in there. Oh, you're gonna barge on in? Okay. Even if it means I have to go underground. Whoa, you sure, Neeks? Peepo and I can handle this on our own. We absolutely cannot, Stella. Last time we did that, someone died. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, the thought of other people getting trapped down there is not what she said. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, I hate the thought of other people getting trapped down there even more. Oh, is she claustrophobic? Oh, Gretchen! Oh, I know that the safest place for Gretchen is with Stella, but I really kind of wish she was left at home. Like, I know, for real, but she's an adventure dog. It's what keeps her young. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. The thing in the tree, canonically, you didn't happen to watch the streams, the 2 different streams we have of us playing episode 1, did you? That is a ditchling, and it's very, very bad news. Stella and Kanika disappear into the mines. Before you follow, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about this. Yes. I'm gonna let her know. It's not gonna stop me, but I'm gonna let her know. It might save our life to do this. You pull out your phone and dial your cousin. What is it? You know I'm in a meeting. A kid just snuck into Shaw Mine. I figured you should know. What? Are you serious? Why do things keep happening to me? Ugh, whatever. I'll head over there as soon as I can. Just stay where you are and wait for me, all right? God, I don't even know why I'm trying to reason with you. It's not like you'll listen. Oh, I will happily wait. I do not want to go in there. That would be funny. I called you as a courtesy, but I'm not going to wait around for you. That's exactly the truth. No need to get... I won't wait. I will not. No. Nope. I called you as a courtesy. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Courtesy call. But I'm not going to wait around for you. I swear to God. Hang up. Okay, in we go. Listen, if there's anyone who I think can handle themselves in the mines, it's Tabitha. I think she can swing herself just fine. But I think if all of us go in without telling anybody on the outside where we're going and we're all missing, we have completely ruined any chance of rescue. So we have to at least tell her. I'm not team anti-Tabitha. I like Tabitha. I want her involved. I trust her. I don't know why, but I really trust her. The inside of the mine is warmer than you'd expected. The air thick and wet. The ceiling hangs much lower than you are tall, forcing you and your companions to hunch over, your legs bent in a painful squat as you begin to navigate its maze of corridors. Not painful for me, babe. I do wall sits all day. Hey, you made it. I told you she would. For a second there, Kanika thought you were making a beeline for Tabby. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. Look, I don't think I was wrong for that. Actually, I kind of did. I called her before coming in. Are you kidding me? I thought you learned your lesson about that woman. Tabitha is not your friend. Excuse me, I don't know whether this is true. Well, what matters is the gang's all here. We'll find Rosalina in no time. I think I did the right thing. I'm sorry. The deeper your progress into the mine, the heavier the air becomes. Coal dust hangs in thick clouds around you, even though this place was abandoned over a century ago. The least we could have done is, like, bring in a mask with us, you know what I mean, for, like, air quality. Like, that's it, you know what I mean? I guess this wasn't the time of quarantine, so people didn't just have them in their car all the time, but just saying. Jesus, it's cramped down here. Does anyone else's chest feel tight? Okay, yep, right down my face. Cool, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I have a strawberry mustache. Stella is just all about this. She's all about this shit. She's just like a happy little ray of sunshine. That's why. Yeah, abandoned mines are way more claustrophobic than people expect them to be. And this one's real bad. You know, because of the child miners, or should I say the minor miners. Kanika visibly shudders. Okay, I'm not superstitious, but if there's one way to make sure you get haunted, it's cracking jokes about dead child laborers while walking on their graves. What can I say? I do my best to tempt the spirits wherever I go. I actually snuck down here a few times to try and get some good footage. Part of my ghost hunting phase. Jesus, Stella, the things you do for your viewers. Did you find anything? Fun fact, I'm sorry I'm interrupting this story, but I don't know when, I don't know if, but like one day I want to do an actual ghost hunting live stream, or at the very least record a video vlog of going to a haunted place and staying overnight. I think that would be really cool. So, for this channel, so I don't know, maybe you want to stick around someday, that'll happen. That's all. It's just something I want to do someday. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if anyone else is into that. The mysterious hand for assistance. I need it to read. Okay. I wish if any place in Scarlet Hollow was actually haunted, it'd be this mine, hands down. But all I got was dust in my lungs and a couple of false alarms. Stella pauses as a sound rushes overhead. Oh my God, what was that? The mine's gonna collapse, and we're all gonna die here, aren't we? Stella sighs longingly. That's just how the wind sounds down here. You sound so disappointed. It just brings back memories of my last foray into these depths. Every time I thought I'd finally found a spooky ghost, there wound up being a very unghostly explanation. Like local wildlife, for instance. Oh, baby! Stella turns on her flashlight upwards towards an alcove overhead. Oh, babies. Why did they make them hiss? That's not nice. Bats are babies. Don't do that. Those guys got me real good last time I was here alone. Oh my God, there are bats down here? I'm gonna get rabies, aren't I? I'm gonna get rabies and die in a mine collapse. Are you holding up okay, Neeks? Yeah, sorry. I'm just a little on edge. Kanika stopped mid-sentence by a thunderous knock echoing from deeper in the mine. Okay, what was that? That was... I have no idea what that was. Did that knocking sound like knocking to you guys? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna read that again. I have no idea what that was. Did that sound like knocking to you guys? That was a warning. We'd best move swiftly before we anger the spirits in this place. Whoa, you don't think it's Tommy knockers, do you? Okay, no. Tommy knockers are not real. They're not allowed to be real. Are you trying to give me a panic attack? I'd love to spend some extra time poking around down here. Maybe it's got something to do with the mystery. Stella, what did I just say to you? The three of you are interrupted by a second, much less distant sound of a can being popped open. Okay, now that wasn't Tommy knockers. It came from this way. Follow me. Follow Stella. You and Kanika follow Stella further into the mine. Interesting. Oh, look at the teens. Oh, look, it's me. Younger me. Although I would kill for those pants, not gonna lie. Okay. You breathe a sigh of relief as the tight passageways give way to a small cavern. A group of teens turn and stare at you with annoyance. What the hell are you all doing in here? What the hell are you doing here, you creeps? Are you stalking us? Yeah, creeps. I just said that, Alexis. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. Period, hoodie girl. Period. Okay, shit. What the fuck? Oh my God, okay. I kind of love the tood. They're gonna laugh at me if I do that. They're gonna laugh at me. If I wanted an echo, I'd yell into the Grand Canyon. What are you, 5? That's so funny. What are you guys doing down here? This is the most miserable place I've been in my entire life. We're here to make sure you don't hurt yourselves. Chill out, Kanika. They're just teens. Okay. I like calling it... What are you guys even doing down here? This is the most miserable... Wow, well, I've just embarrassed myself in front of the teens. Great. Now they're all gonna laugh at me because I'm trying to be cool in front of the teens and I flip over my words. God damn it. Oh, you guys meant disembodied husbando hand. Oh, did he? Oh.
Yeah, when you had strawberry.
Oh, I didn't even think about how that looked, yeah. Anyway. There's a lot of hands, okay? Get confused. Let's try this again. I'm gonna cut this out so no one needs to know that I wasn't actually cool in front of the teens. What are you guys even doing down here? This is the most miserable place I've been in my entire life.
This place isn't miserable. It's cool and rad.
Who the hell are you exactly? That's Peepo, Tabby's cousin. Rosalina, your dad is worried sick about you. And if you ask me, he was right to worry. Why the hell would you think hanging out in an old mine would be a good idea? Is the Maxwell place not dangerous enough? Because no one usually comes here, duh. Everyone knows we hang out at the Maxwell place now, so we had to find a new hangout. Which you instantly found, so I guess we have to find an even more secluded place where we can just be ourselves. She's got a little strawberry drink. Like me! See, it's me!
You're one of the cool teens.
I'm a cool teen! Ugh, I don't want to be a cool teen. I can't believe your dad sent people to follow you, Rosalina. That's messed up. I think that qualifies as harassment. You're right, Becca. It is messed up. I don't need him telling me where I can be. You could at least check in so he knows you're not dead. He loves you and he worries about you. He's really not asking for much. Don't you kids have school tomorrow anyways? Oh, Stella. It's fall break. Okay. Like, that's a thing. Whatever. Which one's Becca? The mean one? Oh, and we're not kids.
Yeah, we're teens.
Oh my god, what teenager on the whole planet ever says that? We're teens. Oh my god.
Ones who wear a pot beanie and a Bugs Bunny getting stoned t-shirt.
Yeah, that's true. Are those canned strawberry margaritas? Where did you even get those? The teens avoid eye contact. The one you met earlier at the general store tries to melt into the cavern wall. Oh no. I know that isn't you, Miles. It had better not be you.
Yeah, whatever. It's me. What are you even doing here? Becca's right. Sounds to me like you're stalking and harassing and all that.
You're supposed to be minding the store.
It's not like anyone even comes in on Tuesdays, and Mom's there, so it's fine.
Eyes dart uncomfortably around the cavern as Kanika tears into her brother. It's not fine. It's extremely not fine. Why do I always have to be the responsible one? Do you know what I would give to be as carefree as you? I left school so you would have a chance at your life, and this is what you're doing with it? What would Dad think if he could see this? Stealing booze from the family store to dick around in an abandoned mine.
Dad's dead, Kanika. But if he were here, he'd be disappointed you wound up being such a bossy jerk.
Probably not. Probably not.
Who cares if we're having canned margaritas somewhere nobody's supposed to bother us?
Okay. I'd love to help y'all sort this out, but can we maybe not do it in an abandoned coal mine? Can you at least underage drink somewhere a little safer? If this is what y'all do for fun around here, maybe the ditchlings were kind of inevitable. Ooh.
Oof.
They want to make bad decisions? That's on them. We should let them have their fun. I think just drinking somewhere safer is reasonable. Can you at least do your underage drinking somewhere a little safer? Oh, and what are you, an expert on mine safety? They only abandoned this place because there wasn't enough coal left to bother digging anymore. Literally not true.
Oh my god.
My dad told me, and he's an actual foreman from the continuous mining faculty, so he knows what he's talking about. Wait, I thought your dad was a charge hand. No, Alexis. He got promoted last month, and he says this place is totally safe and we can hang out here anytime we want. Ooh, someone's lying for attention because her dad doesn't pay enough attention to her. Correction. Your father was a foreman at the continuous mining facility. We'll see if he even has a job tomorrow morning. What?
Oh, shit.
That's why I called Tabitha. Period. It's not why I called her, but yeah. Oh, hey, Tabby. Kanika sighs. It's probably for the best that she's here. Do none of you understand what a boarded up mine entrance is supposed to mean? It means it's closed, condemned, not fit for human use.
Aw, come on. This place is way sturdy. Check it out.
Oh, was that the knocking we heard earlier? Oh my god, Zane, cut it out. You're embarrassing us. I'm sorry for Zane's behavior. I don't think he realizes how extremely 8th grade it is to jump up and hit things. No offense, Rosalina. None taken. The other 8th graders are totally immature. Oh no, she's younger. She's the younger one. Oh, they make her run and do tasks. Oh, I don't like that. Not like you, Rosalina. You're chill and smart too. Enough. The damage is already done. Now leave. I'm tired of people in this town dragging my cousin headlong into danger. I can't believe I actually agree with Tabitha about anything, but this is the worst place I've ever been in my entire life. I would like to see the sun again before I die. Oh, come on, you guys. Maybe it's not a big deal. We used to do dangerous stuff all the time, and I still do dangerous stuff now. I mean, I don't like this particular situation, what with the whole ditch sling thing, but outside of that, who are we to tell them where they can't hang out? I don't know who you think you are in this situation, Stella, but I own this mine. It is entirely within my right to tell them to leave, much like it is entirely within my rights to tell you to leave. Was your lifetime ban from my mines not clear enough message for you? Hell yeah, Tabitha. Tear that sad 20-something to shreds. Hey, I'm defending you, and I'm not sad. Where'd you get that idea? Yeah, she's literally a ray of sunshine. Running clickbaity YouTube channel where you run around in the woods chasing nothing is extremely sad. So she's sad. So what? Give it a few years and you'll be sad too. The passage of time is inescapable. Look, we just wanted to give Rosalina a good time. Her home life sucks right now. Are you fucking insane? Have you met her dad? He's a librarian who carries dog treats. And he loves his daughter. And he's a DILF, which shouldn't concern her, but shut up. Oh my God, the outrage. The outrage. Do you know people who kill for that home life?
Yeah.
Your dad is the town librarian. There's a cat that lives in that library. Oh my God, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I'm gonna blow a gasket over that comment. How dare you? Unless there's a nasty stepmom that I don't know about. Ooh. Yeah, tell him about where you have to sleep, Rosalina. I've been living in the library for the past couple weeks. Dad says I can't stay at our house.
They've got a hot plate and a couple cots in one of the back rooms. It's actually a pretty sick setup.
No, it isn't, Zane. Rosalina deserves better. I don't care about your home life. If you're going to do your underage drinking, go do it in the woods. Just get off my property. Tabitha. Look, Rosalina, I'm sure Oscar has a good reason for all that. He's a good guy and he cares about you. He thinks our house is haunted. Oh. Wait, what? And I should care because it's such a bullshit excuse. I bet he couldn't afford it anymore and is lying to you to save face. What a coward.
Becca, I don't think you can, say that about other people's families. Isn't that, bullying or something?
Shut up, Zane. Back up. He says it's haunted? I can't believe he didn't mention it to me. I could investigate. There's no ghost, Stella. It would be cool if there was, but Becca's right. I just wish he could be honest with me and tell me what's really going on. It's like he doesn't think I can handle it. Like I'm still a little kid. You're in 8th grade. You are literally a child. Ugh, you're all children, and none of you realize how good you have it. Back in the day, each and every one of you would be pulling 12-hour shifts in this exact mine. If it weren't for child labor laws, the 5 of you might have some actual character. Exactly. Rosalina's not that mature anyways. She still sleeps with stuffed animals. And that doesn't mean she's not mature. I still have pork chop, you know. I rest my case.
Wait, what did you say about child labor?
What is that with the doing? I'm not gonna weigh in on this. This is between you and your dad, and the two of you should talk it out anywhere that isn't here. That's how I feel. I'm sure Oscar's okay. I'm Team Oscar, but I don't want you to think that I'm trying to fuck your dad. I am, but I don't want you to think that. You're right. Oscar should treat you more like an adult. I don't agree, but kids like to hear that sometimes, so maybe we do that one. How do you know there isn't a ghost? At this rate, I'd be surprised if your house wasn't haunted. I think this one will... But then again, this is like, hey, this isn't my business. You guys should talk it out. Right? I'm not going to weigh in on this. This is between you and your dad, and for the two of you should talk about it anywhere that isn't here. I couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah, if Rosalina's house is haunted, we should break in and, like, ghost bust it or something. Sounds pretty rad to me.
Go do that. Go do that instead.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
break into a house. Which sounds terrible. I'm not encouraging breaking and entering. But if you're going to pick between hanging out in a mine where 160 people got crushed to death, or someone's house that they just aren't living in right now, but like your friend's house, go there. Go ghost bust it or something, Zane. Whatever gets you delinquents out of my mind. Oh my God, Zane, you can't ghost bust it if there is no ghost.
Also, Rosalina lives there. She can't break into her own house.
There's no ghost that you know of. I bet we could figure out how to bust it if it's actually real. And if it isn't real, well, problem solved. You know, which one was it? Oh, you know, Rosalina, you could always stay over at my house until Stella ghost busts your place. We have finished basement and a pull-out couch. These two should be friends. Becca can fuck off.
She's trash.
Why are we talking about this like it's a thing? It's not a thing. There's no ghost. I don't care. And I can't believe I've wasted this much time trying to argue with children. I'm washing my hands of this and calling the cops. Feel free to leave before they show up. You hear that, Miles? She's not literally listening to something. Okay. You hear that, Miles? We're leaving. I suggest the rest of you kids leave this empty mine before someone gets black lung or gets crushed by rocks or meets any one of many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines. Thank God we got... Uh-oh. Kanika's interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks.
That wasn't me, I swear.
Then what was it? Come on, Stella. Didn't you have a whole list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises? It's Tommy knockers for sure. I know this isn't why we came down here, but we gotta check it out. Stella. I know. But weird stuff's been happening around here for the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? The stakes couldn't be higher. Do you have no sense of self-preservation? I want you out of here, Stella. Oh, come on, Tabby. You can come along too. They literally are in love with each other. Are they not literally in love with each other? It's so transparent. She's in love with her, so she's banned her from being anywhere near her because she can't handle it. But she loves her, and that's why she wants her out of the mine so goddamn bad, because she's worried about her. Ah! It's so gay! Fuck! Just kiss. You don't have... I can be not part of this. Just kiss each other and I will never complain ever again. Oh, come on, Tabby. You can come along too.
If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in.
Oh my God, the teens. I am the bad part of every fandom. Guilty as charged. I'm bad. I'm bad for sure. I ship everything. It's, yeah. That's why I had to be physically removed from the My Hero Academia fandom. I was deep. I was in there. Had to pull the plug. Nobody is going deeper into the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. You're all leaving. Please listen to Tabitha before my heart gives out. It'll be fun, Neeks. It will not. Oh my God. Wait a second. Where'd 3 of you run off to? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. I shifted my chair.
Wow, Kanika. Maybe if you weren't scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed them sneak off. I noticed them sneak off and, like, I've been zoning out the whole time we've been here.
Oh my god, literally shut up.
Miles is the worst.
No, Becca's the worst.
Yeah.
They must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I've never been able to get these hips through there. Yeah, Stella, you pretty slim thick, I'm not gonna lie. Stella, stop sneaking into my minds. Please, I am literally begging you. She's blushing. She is blushing. I knew it. If only all the tunnels down here were wide enough for adults, we could already be done with this little mess. But no, there just have to be remnants of a bygone era.
Didn't you just talk about how child labor was the good old days a minute ago?
I was trying to get you to leave my mine. Becca's head pops out from the tunnel's entrance. Look at her. We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here a million times. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, then we're totally safe. Whatever. Come on, you two. I know a cool spot this way. Becca literally is a liar. We already proved... she's a liar. Okay, I think I know where that tunnel rejoins the rest of the mines. I'll go look for them. And I want each and every one of you to take note of the fact that I'm doing that. If those idiots get themselves lost and die, I am not letting their families sue me into the ground. Are those really your priorities right now? Yeah, do you have a problem with that? I want the rest of you out of my mine. Except for you, Peepo. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. They have crossed a barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up.
Zeta's so chill, actually. He's so chill.
But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow.
Right on.
Whatever. I still have to do my dailies anyway, and the service down here sucks.
I will happily escort these two knuckleheads out. She said, No, you are not about to weasel your way into this, Stella. Aw, come on, Tabby. I've been down here a ton. I can totally help you out. There's no getting rid of you, is there? Fine. I won't waste my time arguing. This is where it's about to get pretty nasty. What's the point of going after them? Just leave them. No, because I can't, because Oscar, and I've crush guilt. Oh man. Mystical. There's no way around it. I can feel the depths. Oh, let's be a weirdo, shall we? There's no way around it. I can feel the depths call out to us. We're destined to answer their call. Noted. Let's not linger any longer than we have to, shall we? Want me to take Gretchen with me? I don't know if it'll be easier to cover more ground without her. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I don't want to repeat of last night, and who knows if we'll have to do any climbing. Yes, please take Gretchen away. Get her out of here. Bless. I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully soon. For sure. We won't be long.
Cool. Can't wait to bust some ghosts tomorrow.
Okay. Kanika, Miles, and Zane head towards the entrance of the mines, leaving you, Tabitha, and Stella to find the remaining teens. All right. No dawdling. We should be able to catch up with them if we go this way. You and Stella exchange a glance as Tabitha ventures forward. In we go. Oh, shit. As the three of you move deeper into the mine, you hear the echoes of conversation bounce across the walls. But, Becca, why are we doing this again? I thought you thought Tabitha was, like, really cool. Why are you trying to get her all mad? We're doing this because Tabitha is really cool. She doesn't let anyone boss her around, so we can't just let her boss us around. Aw, you hear that, Tabby? Someone thinks you're cool. I can't believe she used to hang out with a nobody like Stella. Why? I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos are really neat. Oh, come on. She doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor? I mean, not yet, but I'm in talks with Meat Rice, and I make plenty from ads and donations. Yeah, that's right, girl. You stand up for yourselves. You don't need a sponsor.
You got ad revenue?
You don't need a sponsor, okay? You don't need to be a sellout. You make your own money off your own videos, and yeah.
You got ad revenue.
You don't need Meat Rice. Dang, Stella, Meat Rice? That's a big deal. That's funny. Oh, I wish they were gossiping about me. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? Oh, they're both so good. Meat Rice or, oh, that's so good.
Meat Rice.
Dang, Stella. Meat Rice? That's a big deal. They're like on every podcast. Thank you, thank you. It feels like a really big step for the channel. I just wish Becca hadn't said all those things she said tonight. Oh, they hurt her feelings.
Oh, no.
Bitches. Oh, we don't, that's not.
No.
For a public figure, I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin. That's not helpful right now.
No.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's just mean. It had nothing to do with you. You've seen how she's treated everyone tonight. Except Tabitha. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm surprised you don't have thicker skin about this, Stella. You've never struck me as someone who'd let other people's opinions bother you. If you did, I wouldn't have to try so hard to keep you off my property. It's different because she's in love with you. Well, I know you don't mean it. Agree to disagree. How does it feel to have a teen girl think you're cool, Tabitha? I feel nothing about it. The opinions of children do not interest me. I don't know, you kind of hesitated there. You're reading into things that aren't there, Stella. Just because your livelihood revolves around what people think of you doesn't mean I care what people think of me. Congratulations on your sponsor, though. Okay. Aw, man. I wish they were gossiping about me. Gosh, I'm not so sure about that. I know they're just teens, but some of that stuff stung. Oh, fuck. Another knock. Closer. Interrupts your thoughts, followed by another, followed by another. Is it just me, or is that knocking coming from the same direction as those kids? It's not just you. Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out. Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mind sounds. Did you guys see that? No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out. I saw it. Shut up! There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me. Oh, fucking A. Oh, shit. Oh, why are we talking? Shouldn't we just go get them? Are we sure this is the tunnel they went are we sure the tunnel they went through is going to meet back up with us? Yeah, I'm familiar with all the old maps of this place. There should be a central chamber not too far from here where everything joins back up. Okay. I don't think it's a prank. What did they see? Tommy knockers. It's not Tommy knockers. They're probably just jumping at their own shadow. You said it yourself, Stella. As soon as they got deeper into the mine, their bravado in the face of authority would vanish into a puff of smoke. It's probably just rocks falling somewhere deeper in the mine, which is also bad for obvious reasons. Okay. I knew coming down here was a bad idea. I can't believe they're making us... We're getting closer. Let's just keep moving. Yeah, I stand by that. As you progress deeper into the mine, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before. The tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the youths, their panicked arguing echoing down the pitch-black corridor. Mystical. The pit radiates rage, a white-hot anger. It calls to you, desperate to be witnessed, pulling you forward. And here we are. The tunnel they crawled through passes through the chamber below. It shouldn't be hard to find them once we get down there. I've never been this far in. Congratulations, Stella. You got what you wanted. Tabitha crawls down the ladder, crawls up to the ladder and disappears over its edge. All right, let's do this. Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins to climb down. I only have that option. You walk to the ladder and climb down. I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on. Pretty sure. I thought you've been down here before. Okay, maybe I didn't get this far, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry. I don't want to be down here anymore. I think this was the way, actually. Oh, shut up. No one even wanted you to come with us anyway. Becca. Yep, they're close, all right. Good thing they're so damn loud. Sounds like they're really lost. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companions, sound odd, distant. There's something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. You can feel it in your chest, like the deep growl of a predator. You find yourself stepping towards the black chamber before you, compelled by some unnatural force. Hey, are you all right, Peepo? What do you think you're doing? Get away from there. Your cousin dives towards you, but not before the light from your phone illuminates the chamber.
You said we wouldn't use this shipment. You know it's compromised. Oh, we couldn't afford to wait on new wood, Charles. We had to go ahead with it. It's still sturdy enough. Get the job done.
Peepo, are you all right? Oh, thank God you're still alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then you and Tabby just conked out. I'm fine. Ugh. You can barely open your eyes. You're not fine. Neither of you move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourselves while you're still recovering from whatever that was. I'm gonna go get both of you some help. I'll be back soon, I promise. Don't die on me, all right? You fade back out of consciousness as your companion clambers out of a pit, intent on your rescue. What was that fucking door? Yeah. I did not expect this. You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions your surroundings come back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever. Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors. Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way. If you're so sure, why don't you just leave? I can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you into the first place. Well, I'm all shaken up. Becca, I'm just trying to help. I said go. Okay, I will. Alexis, you don't have to go with her. You know that, right? Pick a side, Alexis. I'm sure Becca knows where she's going. She wouldn't just lie. Sorry, Rosalina. The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. You can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. God, that knocking is not helping my headache. What the hell just happened? Both of us were shown the dark truth of this place, the sins that were committed, the deaths that followed. There's gotta be fumes or something down here. It's an old mine. These places are death traps. We're probably just hallucinated. Are you literally gaslighting me? I said I saw it too. Stop being weird. We're leaving. Rosalina appears in the passageway to your left. She's out of breath, and it looks like she's been crying. I'm so sorry I snuck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool. The entire cave shakes with the sound of rockfall. Oh my God. I don't know what the hell is up with this knocking, but that is the sound of a mine collapse. Quick, up the ladder, both of you. Wait, Becca and Alexis are still down there. You can't just leave them. I know which way they're going. They'll listen to you this time, I promise. Do you have a death wish, little girl? This isn't a movie. The best thing we can do to help those girls right now is to not be buried alive ourselves. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Get out of there.
I think we should leave.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, the reason you talked to Tabitha to begin with was to have someone on the outside. Now you guys have the opportunity to be those people on the outside.
That's true. That's true. All right, we're out. I only came for Rosalina. Oh, cutting your losses. Fuck. You reached towards Rosalina. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, they're all terrible. I don't know what to pick. Rosalina, I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do. The mine's coming apart. We can't go after them. They made their choice. Your dad wouldn't want you to die down here. I'm gonna pull the dad card. Your dad wouldn't want you to die down here, Rosalina. What about their parents? They wouldn't want Becca and Alexis to die like this. They already crossed that bridge. You can cross it too if you want. I don't care. Rosalina hesitates for a moment. Alexis, Becca, this is the way out. If you just follow my voice, you'll be able to make it out. Okay, let's go. No, sorry. No, sis. She grabs your hand and the two of you start climbing. This way, come on. Your cousin moves with the kind of swiftness you'd expect from someone who's spent her entire working life in and around coal mines. Becca, Alexis, can you still hear me? The knocking drowns out Rosalina's desperate shouts as the three of you crawl closer and closer to the entrance. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I left you guys. It's deafening now, as if someone were trying to break through the walls with fists of iron. To the entrance, yeah. You continue to push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. Oh my god, we're still inside. Oh, the sound of splintering wood. You pick up the pace. The entrance is so close. I'm so sorry. There it is. Freedom. The three of you manage to squeeze through the entrance just as the walls of the mine come crashing down. Holy shit. Alexis, do you think the other two, maybe they got out? It's possible, right? Maybe there's another entrance or something. Or maybe they're still alive in there. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Rosalina, are you okay? Your dad's on his way. He should be here any minute. I'm so sorry. I'm going back to camp. I'll be back with some men. And they can start digging. I'll call Earl. It takes a bit of time, but eventually Tabitha arrives with men and a machine to start digging through the rubble. You, Stella, and Kanika are afforded a quiet moment to yourselves as the others get to work. We tried to tell them. We tried to tell them to leave, and they ran off. It's what fucking happens. And the fuck would they get out? I don't know what would have happened if we had tried to go after them. I really just, I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit. They could still be alive. Just maybe. What do we talk about? I can't believe you left. What? No. We know what she was trying to do.
Just, do you think they're okay?
Okay. Do you think Becca and Alexis are gonna be okay? There were survivors in the last collapse. That's true. At least Rosalina is safe. Thank God. If you and Tabby didn't pull Rosalina out when you did, you might all have wound up buried down there. I think you did the right thing.
Vision?
Why do they want me to be like, wow, you bailed? She went to go help.
Your vision?
My vision, yeah, I should talk about it. There was a stone carving on the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened to this place. The Scarlets caused the old collapse. Charles Shaw was set up. no way. Dude was a monster. I mean, the Scarlets were monsters too. They still are. What am I saying? I don't believe in visions. Whatever you saw was probably just auto-suggestion. I don't know, Neeks. You weren't down there. Peepo and Tabby had, like, simultaneous seizures next to a creepy stone carving. It was like something out of a movie. Just because they passed out or had seizures doesn't mean it wasn't auto-suggestion. I don't know.
What happens now?
The entities in the mine. Shadows of dead miners. Pretty sure Tabitha saw ghost. Did you? Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure Tabitha and I saw some ghosts down there. They were right behind you just before you left. Did you not see them? Whoa. I didn't see anything other than the two of you and that carving. That's super weird. I don't want to doubt what you experienced, but you were deep in a dark abandoned coal mine. It might have just been primed to see these things. You know, now that I think about it, it totally fits the profile for some Tommyknocker stories. What if they're actual bona fide ghosts? Stella. Okay, yeah, it's all, everything that happened down there centered around the main chamber. Where I saw that carving. Stella showed me a photo. Weird stuff. Maybe you weren't entirely off base about the cult stuff you mentioned earlier today. But this thing felt so old. What happens now?
Hey guys, I don't think she's quite ready to talk just yet. What happened down there?
She's okay, Oscar. I made sure of that. She made it out of there because she stood up for herself. She did. She did. Yes. Rosalina made it out of there because she stood up for herself. You should be proud.
She's a good kid.
Oh, nope, that's me. She's a good... That's okay. Yep, yep. So did I thought it was Oscar at first, too. She's a good kid, Oscar.
Thanks.
Oh, man. There's something terrible in that mine. I think it was Tommyknockers. I can't believe they're actually real, but I got some audio of the knocking on my phone. They must have been furious that we went down there.
This is all my fault. I can't believe... This is all my fault. She's been so angry with me. If I'd just been able to provide more stability, she wouldn't be doing things like this, putting herself in danger.
Rosalina told us you two have been living in the library. I think she was trying to get away from that.
Rosalina told you that? Yes, it's true. But you have to understand, there's something in that house.
We believe you, Oscar.
I couldn't let it hurt her, and since I didn't know how to get rid of it, I set up a back room at the library for us. Just until I could figure out how to fix things. I know she hates it, but I thought it would be better for her. Instead, it just drove her away, staying with friends, not checking in, and now this, it's all because of that house. And because of me, because I haven't been able to fix this. I just wish she could understand.
I'll put the spirit to rest. We can perform a seance tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll do whatever it takes, Oscar. Well, this is a shocking turn of events. But sure, I'm into.
Thanks, you guys. That really means a lot. I shouldn't have kept this to myself, but I was so afraid of seeming ridiculous.
Oh. Dad? You must be so mad at me.
Oh, Rosa, no, of course I'm not mad at you.
Do you think that maybe they got out? Maybe there's another exit somewhere?
Rosalina.
I should have pushed back harder. I knew the way out. I should have made them come with me. I just don't want them to be dead. I'm sorry, Dad.
You don't have to be sorry. You're alive, and you're safe.
We couldn't have gone back for them, right? We wouldn't have made it out if we went back. Yeah, you're totally
Yeah.
right. You're right. We wouldn't have made it out if we went back for them. They don't deserve to be down there. Why should I have made it out when they didn't?
This isn't about what people deserve, Rosa. You had no idea how grateful I am that you're still here.
It's not fair, Dad. It's just not fair.
I know, Rosa, I know. But I think the best thing you can do for your friends right now, until we get them out of there, is to enjoy the life you have. I know I haven't made that easy for you. I know you've been frustrated with the choices I've made. But I'm gonna do what it takes to move us back into our house. We're gonna have a good life again, Rosa. I'm sorry I didn't do this sooner. I'm sorry this is what it took.
He's such a good dad. Dad. We're on the case.
We'll be okay, I promise. I'm going to take her home. I guess we'll see the three of you tomorrow. And thank you, Peepo. You have no idea how much I appreciate what you did for Rosalina.
As Oscar and Rosalina leave, your cousin exhaustedly saunters over to you. All right, Peepo. My men are setting up to start digging. Let's go home and get some rest. Oh, fuck.
Now, hold on a minute, Miss Scarlet. Mind if we have a quick word with your cousin, miss, in private?
Okay, fine. Just make it quick. And don't you dare try to pull anything on her. She did nothing wrong here. See, Tabitha's a good person. She's just not very personable. I like her.
Ladies, I'm afraid that means you too.
Don't you need to talk to us? We witnessed this too.
Oh, sure, but that can wait. We know where to find y'all.
Oh, fucking cops.
What a coincidence, running into you two nights in a row. This is my colleague, Deputy Derrickson. Pleased to meet you, Peepo. Apologies for my absence yesterday. It was my special bowling night, you see. Man has to have his me time.
Okay.
But I was briefed on the events of last night, even though we're still not sure what went on could be considered a crime.
Oh my god.
Duke has been missing since then. Thought we'd found neither hide nor hair of him. Could be he's just on an extended hunting trip. It wouldn't be the first time he's done something like that. I was told the footage showed his supposed body, but we couldn't get that camera working. So, no way to confirm until we track him down. Now, until I understand, both of these were terribly unfortunate accidents that had nothing to do with you being in the area, but as officers of the law, you have to understand that we get a little suspicious when we see the same face multiple times in a row.
Okay, sure. But I feel like...
And we have to ask, what exactly were these teenagers doing in a shuttered mine owned by your family? And why were you down there with them? You've got to understand where we're coming from.
Oh my
Two
God.
kids, 15 and 14, are buried alive down there, and maybe they're dead. And you were on the premises.
If you would just let me talk, are you gonna ask me questions or are you just gonna talk at me all night? Holy shit.
Whether or not that was merely coincidence remains to be seen. But we've got to do our diligence here.
Then ask. I'll get to your questions, but we also need to talk about the man that's been stalking me. That's what I said. His name is Sam Wayne. He used to work in the mines here.
That seems an awful lot like deflection to me. Wouldn't you say so, Earl?
Oh my god.
This is a nice town. People don't go about stalking strangers in these parts.
Are you kidding me? Do your jobs.
We are doing our jobs, and our job right now is to get answers about what happened here.
Okay, fine. Fine. We saw some teens sneak into an abandoned mine, so we went after them. We were just trying to do the right thing.
Of course. Very noble of you. Pardon our questions, just trying to gather all the facts, you see?
Oh my god.
Just being thorough. Our deputy as officers of the law. Our duty as officers of the law. Well, if there's nothing more you can tell us, I suppose we'll let you go on about your evening. But we may be in touch. Have a good one.
You didn't even ask me a single fucking question. You just talked.
Mm-hmm.
Deputy Derrickson tips his hat to you. The two officers wander back towards the mine, Derrickson taking notes as they examine the scene. Oh my fucking god. A-cab, am I right? Fuck! They didn't ask me a single goddamn question, they just talked! And then it doesn't matter what I say, they wouldn't believe me. You make your way towards Stella and Kanika. I just can't believe 2 nights in a row. Is it my fault, Neeks? Stella, no. This is just an awful coincidence. It's not your fault. Oh, hey, guess the cops are done with you? What, are they gonna take you in for being present at the accident? She not looking so good. Sorry if they gave you a hard time. Small town cops, you know. Always blame everything on drifters, even acts of God, I guess. Excellent. You didn't get arrested. Now come on, let's get back to the estate. I'd like to get some rest before I have to deal with the fallout of everything that happened tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, Peepo? Excuse me. What, did I click on something?
I don't know.
Just stop trying to get my cousin killed, Stella. Oh no, I'm performing a seance tomorrow, Tabitha, and you are not cock-blocking me from that. We're exercising a house. Come on, let's go. Tabitha starts walking to her car, pulling you by your arm. I'll text you when we're back. Yeah, it's a good thing we have a group chat now. Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road. You try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives, wary of what may lurk behind the tree line. Sorry about today. Tabitha doesn't answer. And I drop it. Tabitha's eyes remain fixated on the road. How are you holding up? Poorly, but I'd rather we didn't get into it. Okay. Do you think Becca and Alexis are okay? We won't know for days at the earliest. Their parents should have kept tighter reins on them. I've never gotten into any trouble like this when I was a teen, and I have Pearl Ann to thank for it. Hated it at the time, but strictness paid off. Ugh, what am I telling you this for? You can tell me stuff. I'd like to know more about you. And about Pearl Ann, for that matter. Maybe later this week. I don't have the energy to get into it right now. But I think I'd like that. That's progress! That's emotional progress! Yes! Okay. Oh, that's gonna feel passive aggressive. I think we're good. That's good. We've made progress. I'm gonna leave it there before I say something pisses her off. I've got to focus on the road. Yep, that's fine. That's enough. I'm not trying to fight with her. Your eyes wander back to the tree line as you and Tabitha slink back into silence. Sometimes that's okay. Let everyone chill. Once again, you cross the threshold into the estate, the musty stench of the decaying mansion greeting you with its undertones of mildew and wood rot. Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be, and I'm sure it's precursor to a horrifically stressful week. I'm going to bed. I suggest you do the same. Thanks for calling me about those kids, by the way. It was unexpected. You should have waited for me. I'm too tired to argue. I'll see you in the morning. Tabitha turns and makes her way up the stairs, her posture defeated. And we're gonna go to bed. You head up to your room in turn. You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thoughts. After your time in the Shaw mine, you barely even notice the dust. Your phone buzzes on the table. Kanika sent a message. Y'all see those things, right? Kanika sends a picture of a pair of ditchlings by the side of the road. I saw them again, too. Another picture, this time of them staring from a tree. What the fuck? These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are. I guess there's more to them than being here. I guess there's more to them being here than the mine collapse. No way. I can't read, sorry. No way I'm sleeping tonight. You think about looking out the guest room window, but at this point you're too exhausted to leave your bed. The adrenaline from the evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm you. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eyes, even as you stare down at the ominous pictures on your phone. If it weren't for the pit of dread balling in your stomach, you would almost feel comfortable as you settle in between the covers, your tired bones sinking in the decrepit mattress. When you close your eyes, your thoughts drift to Alexis and Becca, terrified and alone, if not already dead. Your eyes shoot open, your heart pounds as the door to your room swings open. Just the cat. It's always just the cat. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha's cat. The discomfort of her presence sets your mind at ease. Oh, the comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease, and you finally slip into a deep sleep. Frou-Frou coming to sit with me makes me feel so safe, actually. Animals know things. Shh. What? This is the end of episode 2. Episode 3 awaits. Proceed if you dare. If you'd like to continue with this world state in episode 3, please save your game now. Oh my god, we're gonna save. So that was episode 2. Very spooky. I thought that was great. Not as spooky as episode 1, which, was the hook, the intro episode, but this one gave us plot. I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I guess I thought the ditchlings just were coming out of a hole deep in the mine, and that's it. But this sigil door and the ghosts and I don't know what's going on, but I cannot wait to do episode 3 and find out more. I love all the characters. I love that everyone's getting a little bit more fleshed out. Feels like, you know, 3-dimensional. I hope that the kids are okay, but I'm not feeling very optimistic, but I'm hoping they're okay. And then next one, episode 3, we're gonna go to Oscar's house with Stella and do a seance or a ghost hunt or hopefully an exorcism and see what we find. I, at this point, have no clue. We could see anything in there. So I hope that you guys are excited for us to do an episode 3. Hopefully we do that soon. But for now, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video or stream very soon. Bye. Pew.